So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, time for the anthems. That was special. Now stand by for this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Berger. Ah, he's given it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Space for him to turn and look. Crosses it in here. And that's the keeper's ball. James. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Haaland. James cuts it out. Rice. Gordon. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Anderson! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madueke. Berger, and he's been shifted off it. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Played back to the goalkeeper. O'Reilly. Stones. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's been caught on it, and he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Sorlot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. This looks promising. Rice. Here's Gordon. Gordon on a serious charge here. Haaland is onto it in a flash. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he welcomes it in. They're urging him to shoot. And he's heaved it away. Solot. Now it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good take in a good area. Madueke. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's a key interception. So we're still where we started right now. Referee's given a throw. Can he get on the end of this? Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's been hooked away. Anderson. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he can thump it away. Ødegaard with the short one. England have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Gordon. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Kane, played out towards the right wing. Madueke. It's a good spell of possession, this. Haaland. And this is... It's Kane! Goal, England! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's not got that quite right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is out of play. Some resolute defending there. Madueke. Nicely weighted ball. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gordon. Ryerson gets in to thwart him. Ryerson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Madueke. That's tidy. Bellingham. He's had a shot! Cleared away. Oh, important interception. And that is well cleared. No, that's been intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get it through? That's a chance, surely! And a neat finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Norway are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he welcomes it in. Solot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. Gordon. That is good strength. And this is... And the shot! Goal, England! And they're back in front. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
England leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Solid! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So we're very much on the way now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Kane, spread to the right. Thinks about... Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.